Hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel. At the time of filming, I have 11 subscribers, so welcome back to those 11 of you. And if you're new, thanks for joining. Hopefully you can join the other 11 and subscribing for more future content. But yeah, we're going to be in Slovenia this weekend, so Thursday to Monday. Slovenia and then flying out of Zagreb, so Croatia a little bit. But yeah, so we're going to start today with Bled. Just landed in Ljubljana, so let's go. Alright, so there's no buses available straight to Bled where I'm trying to go. So I have to go to Ljubljana city center and catch a bus from there. To do that from the airport, I just get on this bus that says Ljubljana and you pay in cash on the train. So €3. So I want to go to Coke so I can break my 50. So yeah, now I'm going to get on the bus and then we'll get another bus from Ljubljana and hopefully it'll be good. Alright, so there is actually a public bus that goes to where I'm trying to go, which is Lake Bled. It's €4 instead of 3. It's expensive. Not really, but it's in more like 40 minutes than 30, so I'm debating on, but not even 30, it's more like 15 versus 40, so I'm debating on if I wait or if I go explore Ljubljana a bit. I'll probably just wait for the bus I need and go straight there. But it's a pretty nice area here. I mean, you probably can't see the mountains very well on this camera, but it actually is fairly mountainous, so. Alright, so I made it to Lake Bled. I'm about to walk down to the lake. I haven't checked into my accommodation yet. But I'll say so far my experience is it's a very beautiful country. It's basically the Alps. It's a little bit more foothilly than some parts of like Switzerland, for example, but still very mountainous. And the lakes are beautiful, the river's beautiful. There's some kind of rowing regatta going on right now, which is cool. The buses here, by most country standards, are terrible so far. I think my first bus was 35 minutes late and they run every hour, so pretty far off. It's kind of the question of, is the one you want late or the next one early? I don't really know at that point. Anyway, here's the lake. Have a little bee garden thing. It's just swarming with bees. That looks good. Alright, I've arrived inside my hostel here. Quite a bit to do here in Lake Bled, it seems like. They got one of those like roller coaster slide things that go down a mountain. You can swim to the island, boat to the island. There's Vintar Gorge nearby, there's a lot of stuff. Good food, drinks around as well, it seems. So I'm gonna change into some more summery clothes, aka swim shorts, and explore. Alrighty. So there's some Euro Masters regatta going on. So everybody's rowing these boats. There's a team one way over there. Kind of fun to watch. I've never seen a regatta before. I'm trying to get over there so we can swim and maybe rent one of those little rowboats so we can do the slow rowing. I'm not trying to do what these guys are doing. That requires athleticism. Row in the boat.
Gently down the stream.
Do you want to be in the video or not? You can let me know later. I'll edit it out. But
I'll be in the video.
You'll be seen. You'll be seen. Yeah, but you know, you'll be seen by at least 20 people.
I'm famous.
Mostly my friends I send these to. This is Slovenia. Buses are not punctual. The food seems good. People are nice. This is nothing like the rowing machine at the gym. It's significantly less ergonomic or smooth. However, the views are much nicer than the gym, especially Planet Fitness, or in my case, Fitness for Less. All right, made it off the rowboat onto this island. Hello, pigeon. Woo. You hear the bells are ringing. Now, big fish, big fish.
Small fish with larger fish.
Ah. Hold on camera, there you go. You see little fishies. The water's so clear. It just drops off. We have found the big fish.
Not gonna lie, if I was in the water swimming and I realized those were right next to me,
Yeah.
I would freak out.
Them's fish make you rethink. I think they're just catfish, but they look menacing. Imagine kicking one of those slimy boys. Alright, we're on our way to this lake called Bohinj. Ends with a J, Bohinj. This bus was like $3.50, I think, euros. But they usually only take cash. This one had a card machine, but you should get a bunch. They don't take the card, okay.
It's just for aesthetics.
Yeah, so they have a decorative card machine, so take cash in Slovenia. Super cool. So many bikes. Whoa. I did not bring a towel, just in case you're wondering, but...
Oh, neither did I. Air dry.
But it's nice to have actual beaches here. And a dock, too. Nice. Yeah, this is, Alright, we're here at Bohinj Lake. It is beautiful. Look at the little fishies. You can see the fishies down there. Fishies! See them swimming around. The water is so clear and glacial. It looks less busy than Bled so far, and there's a little town. We're gonna try and get some breakfast. I like the actual beaches as well. Over here we got the river. Don't get hit by a car. This river just winds its way through the mountains. Alright, we stopped for some breakfast. Finally some sustenance. Croissants, cheese roll. And if you look behind me, it's just crazy scenery. A little hiking trail, Dachshund. And he's got some good drinking water here as well, which is nice. But everything comes with bread, so take it. Ended up renting a kayak, 15 euros an hour, not too bad. On the water here. It's gorgeous, as they say. There's just like a little beach club over there type vibe. It's not really a beach, more a park, I guess, but Bohinj, much more chill than Bled, but probably, honestly, might be prettier. There's just no island in the middle with the church, so that's the main difference. But likewise, it's more severe, I think, around it, which is cool. So, yeah. Yeah, doing your laps in a lake like this is crazy. Okay, back in Lake Bled. Fell asleep on the bus. Yep, we're gonna go get some food and then try some Bled cream cake, which is on the slope sign here. It's apparently a dessert that started here, it was made here, 1957 at this hotel. So we're gonna try to go to the original place. And yes, I think it's some ice cream as well because we found a really good ice cream place. So, you know, vacation.
There are pomegranates.
We got this cream cake from the Bled. I like the fork here as well. Anyway, we're gonna give it a go.
Attention to detail.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
I butchered the bite, but let's go for it. Way better than the one we had yesterday. It's like flan or like buttermilk pie. Some kind of mix. Very good. Some baby swans there. Quack, quack. Whatever they say. This mama swan looks angry, but it's just eating a tree. Anyway.
Their necks are so long.
Okay, we just got off the bus. It wasn't really a bus. We accidentally hired a van on Omeo. So if you book Omeo, it might be a van instead of a bus, which was fine. But you could just get the bus for €4 when we found out. So anyway, but we did meet some cool British people, English folks. Now we're at the Eurostars Hotel, not to be confused with the Eurostar train, of course. It's pretty good. They gave me a little heart-shaped towel. Now we're gonna go eat Bosnian food in Slovenia, recommended by our Slovenian hostess. This is my type of meal right here: meat and bread and beer. This little riverboat.
It's so small. Not a lot of people are on it.
Yeah. I also feel I should mention our meal that I had in the earlier video, or that Bosnian meal we had was, both had a main, side, and a drink. It's €34, so not too bad. Now we're just kind of walking around Old Town. This way across? Is there a river walk? Or you just go under? Okay, interesting. I got this kettle corn gelato. Ljubljana. I'm in Ljubljana with Juliana. After lunch and picking up some ice cream, we just walked around Old Town, Ljubljana, and we walked up to the Ljubljana Castle, which just kind of sits above the hill, above the river, and it has a bunch of different museums, including a puppet museum and the Slovenian History Museum, which has the oldest wooden wheel known to mankind, apparently, according to the museum. We are going up the castle here, viewing tower, so we can see Ljubljana from above. It's quite hot today, probably like 85, 25 Fahrenheit Celsius. Hot enough to be uncomfortable. Sure, we see on the camera some mountains over there. Probably where we were.
Yeah.
I would not mind going back.
Swimming.
Vibes were immaculate.
Good day to go swimming.
After the museums, we went down the funicular, which is like a elevator cable car type thing that takes you up and down to the castle. We walked up to the castle, took the funicular down, kind of did it backwards, but it was good. Getting my kangaroo pouch water. Pouch water, pouch water. Yeah, we just came from right up there. Can't really see the castle, but kangaroo pouch water. Looks like the pouch has a drain. Not the first Aussie we've seen on this trip. Okay, now we're walking. Just had a bottle of Orange Slovenian Wine. It was pretty good. Now we're walking the streets. Ljubljana is pretty nice on Saturday night. Nice and chill. Recommended. Just woke up here in Slovenia. It's earlier than it looks. It's the sun in the summer here. But walked around last night. Didn't stay out super late, but just chilled. Awesome bars and terrace kind of vibes. And now we are gonna go to Zagreb. Got a bus in about an hour. Forgot they had free breakfast here. I'm hearing the tables. Yeah, I liked Ljubljana. It's a very pretty city. Very approachable. I mean, I think we walked through most of the whole town last night. I think we did it twice, to be honest. But I would say for most tourists, 1-2 nights here, probably okay. I mean, we did the castle. Did a few parks, that type of stuff. So it just depends on what you do. I mean, I'm sure there's definitely museums and stuff here that you could spend more time in if you wanted to. And the food was good here. I liked restaurant everywhere we went. Kind of a mix of, I mean, it's like Balkan food, obviously, and then which has some Italian thrown in, and some burgers. Seen a lot of burgers here. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, now I'm gonna pack my stuff and get ready to catch the bus. Now there's the Zagreb bus station I just came from. I'm probably in a bike lane right now. But we're walking to our hotel. A mile. We do have these little trams, but might as well just walk. It's a pretty nice day. Yeah, classic bus station scenery, billboards and roads and whatnot. All right, Hotel Le Premier. All right, just arrived here in Zagreb. Just here for one night before I go back to London. Nice restaurant down there. Pretty good. That's cool. All right, we are in the kind of older part of Zagreb now, and here's the St. Mary's Cathedral, I think it's called. And it's under scaffolding, unfortunately. But it looks way taller than I thought. I thought they were building a skyscraper. They are not. But apparently there's an earthquake here, so that's what they're fixing. Okay, we're going in this Grick tunnel. My boy Grick. It's dark. Dork. This is cool. It's also really nice in here. It's chilly. Grick. Hotel Grick. nice and cold in here. I don't know how good the sound is because of the loud art sounds, but there's all these art installations throughout the tunnel. And that's what this noise is making. But it's pretty cool. It's just kind of a weird vibe. So apparently this is an old World War II tunnel, which is just cool. I don't really understand what they were doing in here, but now it's an art tunnel and there's an art park nearby. But we're almost to the end. It's quite big. This appears to be the main square. I just walked around all the old stuff. I have a lot of random museums here. The Naive Art, Lost or Broken Relationships, Hangover Museum, Croatian History Museum. That one's not very random. Just some random one. 80s Museum. But anyway. We just went to that classical music thing, and now we're walking home to our hotel in Zagreb. And the old part is very picturesque. It's very nice. It's a very nice capital city. Not a whole lot to do, I feel like, as a tourist. I mean, besides, there is a lot of museums actually, but a lot of good food and drink, and just chill vibes. So not too bad. But yeah, I mean, definitely people come to Croatia more for the beach than the cities. I kind of think. But it's a nice little city. I think it's 600,000 people, something like that. Anyway, now we're back on our way to the hotel. I fly out early tomorrow, so it'll be the end of this vlog. Peace. Look at this duck seeking a crumb of bread or maybe validation. You can help him by liking and subscribing.